after all that time we've been going, I've still been getting love from you guys. I've still been getting subscribers. You guys have still been tuning in, and you just don't know how much that means to me. That means so much to me, and I really love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys for that.
Cover girl, put the bass in your walk out. Put the bass in your walk out.
You already know who it is.
In your walk out. Put the bass in your walk out.
You already know who it is.
What up, beautiful people? I'm your host with Absolutely. You already know, as you remember, always most of Hollywood is hey, chill. Definitely bring the tea. Alright, what's up? My voice is a little hoarse, but that don't matter, cause I miss my beautiful people. You know I did, girl. I miss y'all so much. Oh my goodness, there's been so much going on. I know I have not done a video in 5 months. My utmost apologies in advance, but you guys already know whenever I disappear, it's something I'm going through. But I am back. I had to go through a little growth period. I had to go through a little, I had to put the water on, little seed and put some sunshine on it, and let me, grow a little bit. And sometimes you have to retreat in order for you to concentrate on your growth. And that's what I've been doing. But anyways, beautiful people, I missed you, and I know you missed me too. So let's go ahead and get right into this thing. So, listen, if this is your first time stumbling upon my channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, I love you. If you love me the way you want to show that love back, you hit that subscribe notification right there. And also, hit that notification bell right there so you can know when craziness is being publicized. And also, hit me with them comments because I love to hear people's opinions. And plus, if you come for me, I'm gonna come right back. Alright? Anyways, so beautiful people, this is what's been going on. Why have I been going? Where have I been? What have I been doing? It's just been a process, So basically, over the time that I've been away, I've really been, going through it. Not going through it, but, growing through it. So basically I was dealing with substance abuse. I don't want to put all my business out there and what it was, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all, but I probably have employers come look at my damn videos sometimes, and I ain't finna motherfucker put myself out there like that. Anyways, I was going through a period of substance abuse, and recently I just got back from my journey, in a program called the Potter's House. It's out there in Jefferson, Georgia, which is just a little up north from where I am in Atlanta. And it's close to Athens. Now, what they do, it was a Christian-based, excuse me. It was a Christian-based program, and basically, they helped with substance abuse, and then, after, because it was a year program, so they helped with substance abuse, and then after about 6 months of your recovery or whatever, they help you get a job up there in Jefferson, and you start paying weekly rent, $120 a week or something, and then, you can stay there as long as you want. But people then go ahead to graduate, and they help you get your own place. And for the people that want to know, I actually heard about this program through the Atlanta Mission Union. If you know anybody in Atlanta that is dealing with homelessness and need a little bit of help on that situation, send them downtown. It's right across the street from the Civil Rights Movement Museum and the Georgia Aquarium and the World of Coca-Cola. It's right there, the Atlanta Mission Union, because there's people out there that really need this help and need this information. So, yeah, I learned about it from the Atlanta Mission Union, and I thank everybody there who's helped me with that. Mr. Brian, yes, thank you, brother. Mr. Joe, at the door, thank you, brother. I really appreciate you guys, because I was really going through a tough time with my substance abuse, and I was using basically. Okay, so let me back up. When I went to the Potter's House, first of all, I wasn't there for the whole year. No, I was not there for the whole year. I took my time, and because I originally was using the program because I heard they help you get your own place. So I was like, ooh, they help you get your own place, but after I got there, and after I cleared my head, for being sober and away from the noise of the city and all of the people and the drama of the city, I know something, after, hearing the voice of God within me and, quieting my mind and getting more centered and aligned within myself, I was like, okay, so if I'm originally using this program to get my own place, so my goal is to be self-sufficient. and independent. Okay, and my realism started kicking in. I was like, okay, so if I want to be, if the goal is to be self-sufficient and independent, why am I about to waste all this time in a program that really doesn't target my actual needs? I needed that time. I'm gonna tell you that. I admit that because I'm clean, baby. I'm clean, baby. I don't do those substances anymore. F all. I got my weight back, girl. I got my glow, my sparkle. Girl, welcome back. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, if that's the goal, because for the first 6 months of the program, it's like considered your recovery period. You don't do anything. I mean, you do things like you have to work around the facility and stuff. Like they give you different job assignments and such, and you go to your classes and such. So that's what you do for the first 6 months. You don't have your phone. You don't have anything to like connect with the outside world at all. So then after the 6 months, they promote you to be up, which be up portion of the program, which is where you start they get you a job at either a Caterpillar or a chicken factory or Bed Bath and Beyond, and it's out there in Jefferson, and they do that, and then they have you paying the weekly rent or whatnot, blah blah blah, and then you graduate after the next 6 months, and I was like, if my goal is to be self-sufficient and independent, I can have my own place before 6 months. Being here, I'm like not wasting my time, but I can have my own place before 6 months. But then I had to ask myself, I was like, okay, if you could have had your place before 6 months, then why don't you have it already? And I answered myself, and I was, oh yeah, I wasn't talking to myself like that. Y'all already know I look crazy, but I was like just thinking to myself. I was like, because I wasn't sticking to my plan, I wasn't focused, and I, was seeking, I was seeking acceptance from people too much, and I had to learn that you do not have to seek acceptance from people. You do not need people's acceptance. If you need anything from somebody and you don't even need it, don't need it. You have to mandate it. It is a prerequisite. You have to mandate respect. You don't need nobody's acceptance. But baby, if I got your respect, that's all that I need, because you gonna RESPECT this, baby. You're going to respect me, because we as a people, we have to learn that we cannot make ourselves acceptable, subjected, or, just dependable on anybody or anything. We have to get to a place in our lives where we can stand on our own 2 feet, where we can hold our own, and where we can just basically put ourselves in a position to where we don't need to be helped, but put ourselves in a position to where we can help others. So in order for you to be able to help other people, just like RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? Just like if you can't help yourself, how the hell you going to help somebody else? So we have to put ourselves in a position to where we can help other people, or be able to help other people when we wanted to. Like when I've been on my little, my little homeless spiel or whatever, I call it my growth period. I used to call it a dark period, but it's really my growth period. When I was going through my growth period, it felt horrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It felt so horrible to just like have to move from place to place and all this stuff. But when I tell you, like, it made me think like, oh my gosh, like if I was in a position to where one of my friends told me that they were homeless or they kept going for places, baby, before you even have to have the question come out of your mouth, come on, come over. My door is open. That is the position that I want to place myself in, because I love to help people. But first, before I can help people, I must help myself. That's the first and most. So, yeah, beautiful people. I was like, okay, so I had to make sure I wasn't bull messing myself. Like, oh, do you just want to hurry up and get back to Atlanta because it's boring here, you ain't got your phone? Like, I had to have multiple conversations with people in that program to make sure that I wasn't cutting myself too short. Like, because it is real. we can lie to ourselves, believe it or not. We can lie to ourselves, believe it or not. We can say that, this, that, and the third, blah, blah. No, baby. That is a trick of the mind and a trick of the ego. What is best for you? When you make a decision, you have to figure out, is this decision promoting my highest destiny and my greatest good? That's what we have to look forward to. So, yes, I wasn't in the program for super too long, but I had that time for me to clear my head and clear my spirit and clear my conscience and get that focus back. And that's all that I needed. That's all that I needed was to get that focus back. Because now that I'm back in Atlanta, when I tell you, wow, girl, when I tell you that my plan, I am sticking to it. Already got the ball rolling. I've only been back in Atlanta for like 2 weeks. Already got me a job at Starbucks, and I already talked to them about the growth opportunity. It only takes 3 months to become a supervisor and 6 months to become a manager. And baby, you know I'm gonna become a manager in them 6 months because, like, I am on a whole new trajectory, baby. I would never go back to where I've been, but I'm grateful for where I've been because it has me where I am. But regardless of that, beautiful people, other than the management at Starbucks, in December, I will be starting my training as a certified peer specialist. And people who don't know what that is, certified peer specialist is a person who's been through substance abuse and been through homelessness and been through situations similar to that go in and help counsel and help guide and help direct other people who are currently in programs. And basically, like, that's what it is. A peer specialist. A peer is somebody, that you're on the same level with, that you guys have a mutual, understanding and relation. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'll be starting that in December. So during this time now, I'm just be working up to getting to a management position in Starbucks. I will be going back to school because Starbucks pays for your school, and baby, I'm finna, reap them benefits. I will be going back for school. I really want to go back for psychology, but I believe that I might go in for business management. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might major in business management and minor in psychology. So either way, it don't matter because I'm just so excited for what's to come. I'm so excited for what's to come, beautiful people. I got there, and after, just a little short amount of time that I was there, and I had a clear head, I'm hearing the voice of God within me or Creator within me, and I'm meditating on these things. I'm like, wait a minute. This is a program that helps people with substance abuse problems. I said, yeah, I was a user, but I'm not an addict. And I know what you're thinking, but let me finish. I was like, I'm not an addict. I didn't suffer from substance abuse. I suffered from depression. And that depression led me to run around and seek acceptance from people in certain circles, and I took on their habits because I wasn't working. I didn't have any money at the time. So when I wanted to go use, I just went over to those people's house who did use. Like, because if I was an addict and I wanted to use that bad, I would have been doing all types of stuff to get some money so I can get some drugs. I would have been, because folks want to talk about me. It's this term called sack chaser, going over whoever has the substance or whatever. And first of all, honey, you can call me a sack chaser all you want. I was a sack chaser, but now I'm a bag grabber, baby. Hell wrong with you, because at least I wasn't sucking, fucking, and ducking for any of it. Like, baby, no ma'am, no ham, no eggs, no chicken, no bacon. Because it's a lot of folks. Like, it's a lot. And that's a shady little scene. That is a shady little scene. Like, that, the substance that I was using, it is a shady scene. Like, baby, just know that you don't ever need a substance in order for you to feel accepted, in order for you to feel healed, in order for you to feel okay in any type of sense, because substances do not give you sustenance. Okay? Substances do not give you sustenance. So if you're a victim of substance abuse, I really implore you to go seek some assistance, because don't feel ashamed, don't feel bad, but do feel concerned, because once you have to depend on a substance in order for you not even to operate, because when you do those things, you don't want to operate. You just want to, turn up. But once you have to have a substance to feel like you can function, as far as like keep moving forward or keep going through it, baby, that's keeping you in nowhere but limbo. If you trying to get out of hell, baby, you gotta keep walking, because if you stop, you still gonna be in hell. So, my beautiful people, I wanted this to be short and cute and sweet, because I've been going for that time to get myself together, beautiful people. But I am so glad to be back, because it feels so good. And first of all, I really love you guys, and I really appreciate my beautiful people, because even after all that time, me being gone for about 5, almost 6 months, I've still been getting love from you guys. I've still been getting subscribers. You guys have still been tuning in, and you just don't know how much that means to me. That means so much to me, and I really love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys for that, because you guys are the ones that motivate me and inspire me, and have me just, get the nerve and get the determination and drive to get up and do these things for you, because I don't just do it for me, baby, I do it for you. But anyways, beautiful people, like I always used to tell you, and it's still, you already know true, always remember, be unapologetically you. Peace out.